Royal Shield is a combo, just not a set synergy, with the sword that gives gold after every attack, or have a lot of gold. The edge that gives gold when you have 10 or less, those both make sense. That makes sense to me. Very good item. It's up to the RNG gods now. It's going to take a long time. Maybe you will want to go to the swamplands if you don't want to grind too much. We'll see. Need to at least try a couple times, and there are still sets that I can find in the forest, I think. But yeah, if I don't find it eventually, then we will just go to the swamplands, and then come back to this at some point. Man, the Wishing Well is such an awesome event. Sad it's so rare. Yeah, I've seen a well once before, but I didn't make it to it by the end, because I was trying to collect some gold before making it over there, or I died. I think I died to a boss. I think I've only watched 1 or 2 videos where someone got it. Yeah, it seems super, super rare. Kind of wild. Great run, man. Took all the advice people were giving you in the comments and scored. Did I actually banish? Hopefully. But yeah, the comments have been super helpful. Bosses are going to be a grind. That's 2 that have said this is going to be rough. Okay. It would be helpful to look them up, as you don't care too much about spoilers. I don't think killing them will be that hard, partly because it would be bad if I lost though, but because you can hover them and see what they do once you find them anyways. Boss specific builds. Thinking about I think there are some builds that would just work against most things. If you just get strong, and as long as you're fighting it after you fight the other 3 bosses, I don't think it'll be too bad, but maybe it will. Depends how hard they are, and how, specific their mechanics are. Then just go for the orbs. For right now, that's the plan. To my understanding, each run has 1 random map boss. Oh, wow. Okay. I was hoping they could have more than 1 in it. Even after I found whatever that beetle, I was still looking to see, could we find 2? That would be amazing. Last video, you said the enemy's gate is down. Also love that book, so maybe I'll check out the other ones in the series. Thanks for the recommendation. Highly recommend if you want more like Ender's Game. God, I cannot speak. Just woke up. Woke up at normal people times. I woke up, went to sleep, woke up. The Ender's Shadow ones are really good. The other ones are good too. They just feel very different. It feels like a different book series. But they're all good. Since there's open space below the banish counter, maybe you could put a flashing arrow towards your monitor. I mean, I should. I don't want things that are going to be too distracting for you guys, because then it'll get annoying for you guys. Especially, it'll get even more annoying that I'm ignoring the big flashing thing that you guys are having to stare at the whole time. Alright, do you plan on getting each item combo before moving to the swamplands? That's what I was thinking, yes. I think. I don't know. It depends how hard could those be to get? They might be hard. Those I might look up. We'll see. I'll look at them today and try and figure a couple out. We know one is that shield weapon with spikes of some kind. I don't know what banishes are. Either do I. No. You weren't even born when I was banishing stuff in Hollow Cure. We're not playing Hollow Cure here. Came in just to comment because you skipped the previous video. You aren't a fan of this game. You won't stop playing it because you're here commenting. That is fair. I do like videos that get comments. It's one factor that I use to see if I'm still playing it. I'm just more interested if I see lots of comments. What are we working on? Plus 50 remove shield, plus minus 50 shield. There's a lot of stuff. Backtracking. Alright, Hollow Cure. Pretty much achievements like this. Yeah, but it's a different game. This one is just a puzzle to see if I can get the numbers to add up, to beat all of the little enemies, and to beat the boss, and to beat whatever the challenge is in that day. He is coming. It's like a little puzzle game, basically. It's a time-based puzzle game where you get just enough time to make it. But really, you have more than enough time. It's just that until you get really good at the game, it feels like you have just enough time to barely make it. Compendium. So we want... Right, die from your own items. I'm not as worried about that. Nobody else seems super concerned with me getting it really quick. These are the two that we care about. This one, it's gonna happen. Nobody's worried about that one. Blood Moon Strike is 2 items. Brittle Bark Blessing, 3 items. Brittle Bark, okay. Blood Moon, Brittle Bark. Highborn, 3 items. This makes me think of like an elf, but there's nothing with elves. There's only like expensive things. I might be stupid. I am stupid. Okay, so I just went to make myself tea because it feels like I'm losing my voice. And I pulled off the string from the tea packet. Yeah, not my best move. It's like attached on both sides kind of. And I just picked it up and like went to get it loose from one side so that I could dip it into the water. And yeah, it was the wrong side and it pulls off very easily, it turns out. And yeah, it was fine. You can still just dip the tea packet by hand. You just end up with hot fingers. Okay, Highborn. Iron Bark Shield. I'm currently waiting for my tea to cool. Iron Bark Shield. Lifeblood Transfusion. So 2 items, 2 items. Steel-plated Thorns. This is the one that I think I can get fairly easily, and then I'm curious if it'll move over here. And what order do they display themselves? Alphabetical. Yes. So you will go to the front. Good to know. Is it really good to know? No. I'm just curious. Okay. Go back. Play the game. Woodland. This is what we're doing. We are zooming. Game. What the hell? Game. Hello? Video game. What is going on? My computer is freaking out. Backpack Battles freaked out on me earlier. Okay, we're supposed to be going for orbs, but I'm freaking out over my computer freaking out. Not good. I just reinstalled Windows recently. I don't like this. Okay, there's an orb. I do like the orb. If there's only one boss on the entire map, we really do have to, like, explore the darkness like crazy. What if this is the time when Hidden Dagger finally does something? Hidden Dagger of Doom. Okay, you need to quit. Cool. Hidden Dagger of Doom. This one. This one of restoring my health back to full. Do it. Orb. I'm not even gonna go fight you. You're not the priority. I mean, you kind of are. This is kind of the priority. Brittle Bark takes extra damage, does 3 damage, has 50 HP, and has 2 speed. Give me this. We are all in on these orbs. That's the plan. Good heals. Alright, from here. Where do I want to go? Anvil sounds good, although the weapon's not all that great. And, even more than I want the anvil, I want that orb. But, do I need the anvil? Yeah, anvils are pretty useful. Okay. Orb! Why are there no horses? There are horses in PvP. Why are there no horses in this part of the video game? Also, I could hit control. We'll do that. Am I worried about bears? Yeah, of course. I live my life in fear of bears. I can't help it. Battle start. Gain 1 additional strike. Pretty useful. Convert 1 speed to 1 attack. No, we'll take this. Sounds good. No, not a hedgehog. Never mind. +1 health. Hedgehog was amazing. I love hedgehog. Wounded. Give the enemy 3 freeze. Okay. Or 2 speed so that I get to hit first. I'd rather give 3 freeze. Cool. -1. +1. Where's my next orb? Up there. Cool. We have like one priority, and that is to go shopping. I want this Elderwood. Elderwood necklace sounds amazing. Turn start. If you have 0 speed, gain 1 speed. We could gain speed forever for $3. Unlimited speed for $3. Give yourself and the enemy 5 frees each is actually amazing. And it's only $5. While the enemy has armor, double your attack. Whenever you restore 3 or more health, gain 1 attack. Lifeblood. Wait, wasn't Lifeblood a real thing? Lifeblood was a real thing. Lifeblood. Let's keep this in mind, especially if I see something else that says Lifeblood. I think it was real. Frostbite. No. I'm just looking at the names. No. This one. This one? This one. So this one is good because I do plus 3 damage as long as I do 1 damage, so screw it. But I do lose 2 damage, but they lose 2 damage. I think it hurts them more than it hurts me. 5 turns of freeze, 3 turns of freeze. That's a lot of turns of freeze. Do it. That was expensive. We know where the necklace is. We know where Lifeblood is. We know where quick travel is. Bam, it's nighttime. Let's go. Cherries do extra damage against this thing. Do it. +1. +1. Orb of Hope. No, the hope is crushed. The dream is dead. I would like another merchant, an anvil, a golem. For what? Another merchant. Show me where stuff is. Show me the way. We want orbs. No, this orb is so far. No, there's no nearby orbs. There's no nearby orbs. Why does the game hate me? There's nothing. That one looks pretty good. But it's very far away. I just like that it has quick travel near it. There's no nearby orbs. Okay, I'm gonna go up to there. Let's go do that. There is a shop. Shops are good. There's a campfire. We do not need the campfire. Wait, it looks like we're near the edge of the map. Never mind. We're not even close to the edge of the map. I was just gonna say there's a grave. Wait, do I fight you? I don't think I win. I have very little HP. I don't have a way to heal. I do have freezes. I do have exposed restore health, but that doesn't really help. I think I have to replace this. Huh. With what? Wounded, regain 0 armor. This one. On hit, deal 1 damage. That sounds amazing. On hit, convert 1 armor to 2 attack. Okay, we get rid of this, but that loses me 2 effective HP. We do this. That one. Plus freeze. Go fight. So I no longer heal. This is scarier. I don't know what happens after we fight the boss because I think I'm on low HP. Assuming I kill it. That was damage. Wait, that felt like even more damage than I expected. Right, because you do plus -3. Got it. It's gonna be sad if we lose to this. There's a lot of frost. About to be wounded. Bam. Wounded. Even more frost. Permafrost. Alright. So now, my concern is, you have 4 thorns. I have 5 HP. I don't have armor. I don't think I can just fight this. I think, by going full aggressive, I kind of made it so that I cannot just fight you for free. Because I'm attacking into 4 thorns, I can't eat 4 damage. I would be at 1 HP. It's really bad. I also don't want to fight dogs. I also don't want to fight bears. Well, no, bears aren't bad. Just dogs. But hedgehogs, most especially. And really, I just want healing. This helps. Bears are fine. Ish. What about spiders? Spiders do damage right at the start. Yeah, it's kind of scary. I could make it to this chest, and then what? Worst case, I can make it back to the merchant, go get the elder wood. How does that help? Because then I have the smallest amount of armor. Go get lifeblood. No. Lifeblood. Lifeblood. Keep that in mind. Studded gauntlet. Right, we're both cursed. Wait, so bear really does nothing. No, it does one. Crap. And it has speed. Crap. Fine. And it has a lot of HP. Bear is concerning. I do have this. I do have this. So I do extra damage. Huh. And I have multiple hits. I think we just go get this treasure, fight the other bear maybe. -2. That's rough. I'm almost dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is what I needed. And lifeblood. We're gonna go do it. Lifeblood. Let me go look again. This weapon, lifeblood. Whenever you restore 3 or more health, gain 1 attack. This one, restore health, gain attack. That is what I want. Screw this dagger. Nobody likes you, dagger. But I do want to heal off this bear. Ooh. Does not heal as much as I would like. And I'm going to want to come back here. Should not have came down here first. Alright. Let's go back. Wait, do I have the money? I do. It's only $5. $5. Bam. We're doing things. Lifeblood. Okay. Fine. Compendium. Lifeblood transfusion. Alright. Fine, we're gonna look for more things that say lifeblood. Video game. Oil. I was supposed to be going up here. I never even made it to this merchant, and I feel like I need to. We'll go through the darkness to get there. Also, I want... Where's the anvil edge? And there's oil. I really want those because I heal for extra, and the multi-attack would be really good. Can I make it before that bat, or is that bat about to kill me? I feel like that bat's about to kill me. Huh. Battle start. First turn. Yeah, I think I just died to that bat. Is there a campfire? Let's not die to the bat. Is there a campfire? I feel like I'm in danger. That's such a waste of a night, and I'm dead anyways. Nope. Yeah. New run. New run. I thought for sure the lifeblood thing was gonna be a real thing. It is, I just didn't find the pieces for it. Lifeblood, lifeblood, lifeblood. We know there's a set with this. And it's not a bad set. It's a lot of healing. Let's go for it. You do 4 damage. You have 20 HP. 4 damage, 20 HP. We see an orb. We see quick travel, orb, quick travel. Quick travel, orb. Okay. Luckily, I don't mind losing that much. I do want to go to this, but I'm going to go this way. Let's go to this sign first. It's out of the way, but we need to explore. We need to find things. I have speed, but I don't have damage. And I don't have that much speed. We want... Wait, this almost sounds like lifeblood. I have not seen that skewer food in a while. Was the skewer food only in PvP, or is it on the other map, swamp map? I felt like I did the vampire thing, that vampire weapon on this map, but I'm not sure. Sword of the Hero. It's kind of decent. With a little bit of speed, takes out some enemies early. But if I could get that skewer... Wait, I just overran that. Then I would like to get the skewer thing and combine it with this, but this doesn't do anything if I'm not taking damage. The freeze is rough, but it's a lot of armor. I feel like it's... This one's good if I go to the cauldron. Maybe. I'm gonna take it. We'll see. So now... Ooh, there's an orb right there. I was planning on going back this way, but... That one right by me. That is what I would like. And then we'll go to the left, probably. Okay. We would like, while you have armor... Ooh. Huh. Elderwood staff. Would be really good if I had the necklace. While you have armor, take 1 less damage. I like this item so much, but right now I don't really have armor at all. I don't think I can do that. I don't really want the freeze either, but is what it is. Freeze is so rough. This sucks. Wait, that was fine. That was absolutely fine. We ran right through that bear. Cauldron, no. Oil. Let's go to the graveyard. The items I currently have aren't that great. I was going to go to the left. Now we're going to go to the right. I can banish things. Guys, did you know? In this video game, you can banish things. It's pretty good. Highly recommend. Thorns. Thorns do 3 of the 20 damage that I need to kill this. This gives me a significant HP boost. I think I'm going to take Shield of the Hero in place of this, and we almost have the full set. Oh, okay. Bat Bear. Whatever animals I see, I'm more likely to see more of those in the area. On hit, restore 1 health. Sounds really good. This one, I like it for that set, but we've already seen that set. What if this, I bet you this could be something with that Lifeblood maybe. Probably not, but it could be. It could. Waypoint reached. Bear. Let's go fight this bear. HP is full. Gold. We have 6 gold. Ooh. Reduce damage while you have armor, but you do 4 damage per hit. So you would only do 3 damage per hit. I only have 4 armor. That would work for 2 hits, and then after that, I would be taking extra damage. During that time, it's a little bit weird with this edge. This one's kind of good. It is. I could get rid of this. Huh. I'm gonna do that. So now, full set. Full set, what does it give me? I don't remember, but it's kind of good. We can banish. Look, it's right there on the screen. I don't even need to put something on the screen. It reminds me, all I have to do is not zone it out. This is a match. This is a set. Plus 1 armor, plus 1 HP. Wait, what are you doing? Get out of here. So, the hero's return. Ooh, that's a pretty good set. Okay, early game, that's a really good set. We can fight this now. Which I will do as soon as there's a reason. The orb. So as soon as we see a chest or something. Right now, there's no hurry. We go up, fight this, or get this chest, but that would be a reason to fight this first. Kind of want to know what the orb says. The orb doesn't say anything super useful. I could get an oil, though. Oil would be useful if it's really close. It's kind of close. Let's go try and make our way over there. I wouldn't mind having the oil before the fight. Might save me some HP. I think we're fine either way. So now, was this a chest? I think so. And we're making our way... Wait, what is this? Do you see this? This is a new thing for me. That is a dirt rose. Dirt rose. Dirt rose is next to, not the spider, but next to something else that we don't know about that might be amazing. Ooh, I never went to that. Dirt rose. And we have quick travel, and we can go to this orb. Okay. Dirt rose. He is coming. Fight the boss. Multiple attacks. But my thing is going to armor, which kind of sucks. Not a biggie. Would have been nice if it went to health. Bam, damage, damage. You're about to be exposed as a fool. A damageless fool. Heal. Cool. Oh, it's not a dirt rose. It's a gold rose. I knew that. Elderwood. This one. This one is good for 2 max HP. This one is good for speed. You gain attack if I have no armor. And you have 3 attack. So if I can find any of the things that reduce damage while I have armor, that's good for this boss. I don't know. I like the idea of armor and speed because I have those. Okay, what are these roses? Hopefully something amazing. Or is this a golden chest? No. Not a golden chest. Speed. Speed to health. We already heal a massive amount. I feel like it's just cherry bomb. Speed, speed, speed. I do have a lot of speed. It's just gonna be wasted, but that's fine. Speed. Okay. What if this is honey? That's honey. I don't know what I need honey for, but everybody loves honey. Except I don't have another food for honey. Everybody loves honey. Because people are mad and confused. Maybe not mad. When I re-roll it at the ferry. Because it doesn't do anything. It's not real. Honeycomb is unique. It's food. I don't have another food to combine you with. I don't want you. But I know you do something. I just don't know what you do, and I don't know why I want you. There's an orb. I'm going to go to the orb. Also, there's a whole bunch of these people. You've been promoted to people. Good job. Oil. Oil sounds decent. This one. Okay, merchant. I would like to look at the merchant. What do you got for me? Whenever you restore health, gain 1 armor. That is pretty nice. That's really nice. Because then, if this one hurts me, I can regain armor. You can lose your attack. You'll attack into me. I'll lose... Ooh. Wait. Blood Moon. But if I hit escape, we'll leave this shop when I just want to go look at the compendium. Granite Hammer. Is this a real thing? Like, does this contribute to some kind of set? Because I would lose this. I would like what? Granite Crown. Granite Hammer. Explosive. Explosive. Blood Moon. Blood Moon sounds like a real thing. Blood Moon. Alright. Actually read the things that these say. Convert armor to attack. This one. I think this is a thing that I want. Restore health, gain armor. Do we have quick travel nearby? We do, right next to us. Okay. Compendium. Blood Moon. Wait, how many pieces? 2 pieces. Lifeblood is a trick. It's not real. Okay. Okay. We got this. There was an orb. We can see the orb. I would like to go to the orb. I would also like to do something with this honeycomb before people get mad at me because I'm going to replace it because it's useless and nobody likes it. Okay, so I'm going to go through the darkness. This chest could be replacing honeycomb because it's stupid and nobody likes it. Look, we can go double boots of the hero instead of stupid honeycomb that nobody likes. You guys are going to be sad when honeycomb has to go right now. Right now. Could get rid of this. Fine. Honeycomb is stupid. It's like the equivalent of 1/3 of a hero's grave because I'm just going to re-roll it whenever I see the fairy. But I also have to find the fairy. I think I'm just getting rid of it. Really do. We have multiple hits and that's it. We have multiple hits. Turn 1. This thing blows people up. You're a people. You have 40 HP. I really want to have armor against this. We're planning on going back, getting that one item. I might not need these. I mean, whetstone, though. Whetstone's really appealing to me. So I could do whetstone plus that thing. What is that thing? I don't remember what the thing is. Goodbye, honey. Nobody likes you. Bam. Okay. Nobody likes honey. Second whetstone. Bam. For the golem. Okay. Orb. For once, I kind of don't want it to show me something special. No, I was lying. I did want something special, but I also want Golem really badly. Golem. And second orb. Second orb. Fight. Golem, you're amazing. Now that we've seen you, I wouldn't have to throw away honey, and then people won't be upset. Okay, good. Nobody likes honey. Nobody. What do we want? Freeze trap. When I'm wounded, freeze the enemy. This one, battle start, freeze the enemy. Freeze the enemy. Yeah, but I have armor at the start. But then you don't reduce my armor by as much, so freeze is good. Do it. Do I want to fight? Yeah. Come to me, bear. Merchant. Here, bear. 21 gold. We are rich. We are so rich. Icicle spear, not a thing. Well, I mean, it could be. Exposed, give the enemy 2 freeze for each equipped water item. Water item. On hit, gain 2 armor. Am I really going to break this whole set? Look at how much stuff I have, but this one's amazing. The only problem with getting this one is it's not one of the sets that I need, I don't think. But it's amazing. That one? That one. Goodbye, set. Nobody cares about you. I don't care about you. Maybe somebody does. Good for them. They can keep the set. I would like none of these. Merchant. Hero's Grave. I do have a lot of money. Merchant. Quick travel. Alright. If I was a random monster that I need to defeat, I would not be all the way out here. Maybe I would. The problem is, if there's only one on the map, if I find it from this orb, except the orbs only seem to do, like, somewhat nearby, what if the orb showed it, like, over here? Then I would just cry. Alright, we're good. We got this. We're going to do things. We're gonna get oil. Bam. Oil. This thing does extra damage. Wasn't there something I wanted at that first merchant? Not this one. Merchant. You. There was this rose. I mean, I do kind of want it. It would be really helpful to fight this. I can go back. It's only 5 gold. And there was an orb somewhat near there. Okay, definitely want that first. We are at full health. Even more armor. That sounds amazing. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage, deal extra Lifeblood. I do think it could be Lifeblood plus the healing edge, maybe. Why do I don't know why I think that. Blackbriar. Blackbriar. Was that a thing? I don't know. I just want to search the map. So, it's either give more armor, 5 of it. 5 armor is a lot of armor. And this could have worked with honey. It would have been amazing. We would have got like 50 armor right at the start because honey has to be amazing. People hype it up. I could. I'm thinking. Just going to do that. But I do want to quick travel back to that other one, kind of. Because it did have an orb nearby. So I could have bought whatever it was I wanted at the other merchant. Something with armor. We can go to that quick travel. This one. Oh, why? Alright, Cauldron would be fun if I can find... It's so far away. If I could find another food. You're not going to come towards me. I only walked towards that thing because I thought it was going to walk towards me. What are we doing? Why do I have no armor? Because I hurt myself. I'm exposed. We've done things. Okay. Are we good? Right, you give armor on hit. I knew that. I don't know what's going on. Click the button. You're going to start doing big damage. Okay, you're dead. So I don't actually need to fight this. The fairy. I could have re-rolled the thing. Speaking of things that I could re-roll. What am I doing with speed? I feel like speed is a lot better if you're not doing an armor build and if you're not doing stone. I'd rather just re-roll the boots, I think. I don't know. Re-roll the boots. Boots, goodbye. Now that I got rid of the set, I don't think they have as much appeal. Gain 2 armor every other turn. Cool. I like armor. The cauldron. If I find a food, I would like to go to the cauldron. The edge. The edge. Give the enemy 3 freeze. On hit, deal 1 damage. 3 freeze. Sounds like a lot of freeze. Holy damage. What? Because I hurt myself. And because my health was not full. Because you get to do your thing. This wants to go before this. Wait, I'm screwed. That was a mistake, Cartographer. I don't know what that means. What? Compendium. Cartographer. Wait. Unlock 5 different waypoints during a single run. What? There was something else here. You're lying to me. That's not what this used to say. Find and challenge a boss in the overworld. The game has changed. You're lying to me. Find and challenge a boss. Any boss. Why is the game like this? In the overworld. I need to find and challenge a boss. The game has changed. Okay. Game. Why? Alright, so this is quick travel. I want to find a food right now. I want to heal up. We have 3 nights. There's an orb kind of by this merchant. This one, whenever I heal, and there was a healing edge, and I'm missing HP. Healing edge, and I have 15 gold. Where was the healing edge? Yeah, but I already added an edge. I wouldn't mind getting more starting armor. I can always quick travel back to that other one. This feels like a good time to go get the armor. Quick travel back. Come over here. I don't have ways to heal. What if I could find a way to heal? Or, battle start, gain max health equal to your base armor. Yeah, but how does that help? Don't know. That would help if I had that healing edge, which I don't. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to hit control, then I'm going to look for the way to heal. While you have armor, temporarily gain 2 attack. If you have 0 speed, I do gain a speed. Lose all your armor after your enemy's first strike. Your attack is halved as long as you have freeze. We know that part. Battle start, gain 3 freeze. 2 thorns for each armor removed by the enemy's first strike. Go again. The enemy's first strike deals double damage. Chill. Take damage. Blood moon. Blood moon. That's a real thing. On hit, take damage. Blood moon. Goodbye, world. Wait. Why did I not die to the thorns? Because I had armor. I am so stupid. Go back, main menu. No! Compendium. I thought that I was being a genius. Test of strength. Find and challenge. Frostbite Greaves. Whenever you lose speed, give the enemy 1 freeze. I thought that I was being a genius and I was about to die to my own items, but I had too much armor and I was being not a genius, the opposite of a genius. I'm gonna drink my tea. Delicious. Alright, play. Woodland. We're going again, even though it's 40 minutes, and I did complete one thing. I would like to try to find the bosses a little bit more. Also, the tea is pretty awesome. This thing, this one. Heart Drinker. Alright, I like Heart Drinker because I can build that towards healing and then swap it out with, like, Lifeblood or something else. Wait, I'm supposed to be looking for orbs. Orb. Cool. This one. Give me some money. -3. Not good. You ignore armor. Cool. Wait. Okay, for a second I thought that said 5 damage. 3 damage. Reasonable. This one. Lifeblood. Lifeblood is one of the plans, I think. This doesn't do very much damage, but now we get to restore 2 HP on turn 1. Bear. I don't have armor. Bear should not be bad. +2. Fairy. Yeah, but money. Money! Give me a random thing. Battle start. Steal 2 armor from the enemy. They do have armor. You ignore armor. Huh. Weird. If I can find an armor, like, reduced damage if you have armor, that would be amazing. Bear. Bear has armor, I think. Huh. Kinda surprised I didn't take more damage from that. So we found a golem. There is an orb. There's a sign. Let's go to the sign, then let's go to the orb. Okay. If I remember that this golem is here. Golem is left of the tower. Ooh, there we go. This is the dream, because you can't remove my armor. Cool. So now you only do 2 damage, and I steal some of your armor, and I heal. So really, you only do 1 damage. I think I could fight this, like, any time. I don't need to fight it right now. As soon as I take this and see another chest, I could fight it, though. How much speed do you have? 2 speed. I have -1 speed. The one that feels most helpful to me is which? This because of armor? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Oh, but armor doesn't help against you. But it helps against all these other little fights. Because some of these don't have armor for me to steal. I do want to go down to that orb. You have 4 HP. I do very little damage. You do no damage. True? True. Bam. Wait. Okay, I was at full health. I was gonna say, I should have full healed off of that. I was hoping to find something right here. Orb. Orb of hope. Orb of crushed dreams. Give me an anvil edge. It's not too bad. I can go there. Wait, bear is bad. Why did I go towards that bear? Okay. This thing of hope. Bear. Bear is better now. So, we know there's a chest, but I'm already full up. Would I replace? Probably, but I could just fight this. I wouldn't mind going to the anvil edge first, though. No. Anvil edge. Gaining additional strike. Sounds awesome. I don't do much damage. Still sounds awesome. Wait. Heals when I hurt myself. Huh. And I get... No, because then I would remove my own armor. No, let's just do this. And... let's go down and fight this bat. But let's not get this chest until after we fight the boss. Fight the boss. Removed some of your armor. You can never remove mine. I get to heal. I healed extra on turn 1. Cool. 5 HP. Not the best number. Leather glove set. Would I take that? Yeah. Would I take money over leather glove? You are a pain. Multi-hits don't work well. Heals work pretty well. Heals do work well. Okay. Armor. Armor works fine. Birds. I don't like seeing birds. What about bears? Ooh, plus 6 health. Good job. Armor oil, speed oil. Speed oil, 2 speed is actually a number. It's a number that could be helpful. I think I outspeed a few things with 2. We have 13 gold. Wounded. Convert speed, 2 health. I already have a massive amount of healing. Boots of the hero. Huh. More healing. Why not? Maybe I find a use for it. So now, I don't really want to run around in the dark by the birds. Do I have a different quick travel? Yeah. Do I have another quick travel? There's an anvil, there's an orb. I would like to go to that orb, but it means cutting through a bunch of area that I've already explored. Started here. Is there another orb? There is. There's that one. Let's go to that one. That leaves me by the golem, which is kind of nice. This one. Vampiric. Frostbite does sound good, but not against this boss. Vampiric sounds okay. Vampiric plus Lifeblood plus Heart Drinker, that's a lot of healing things. Do I think that they do anything? Not really. Now I got rid of some of my speed. That was questionable. Any of these? This one? No. I was thinking about if I get that one shield weapon. Redwood Roast. I'm gonna take this. Try and find Cauldron. But I plan on replacing it if I see anything like really good. Redwood Roast. Redwood. Redwood. Not a set. This is helpful. This could give me vision that shows me anything. So we did see a graveyard. I see 2 orbs. I see quick travel. I see a merchant. I see a stupid bird. Huh. Kind of want to check the graveyard. Kind of don't. Let's go to the sign first. Why would I check this? Because I have to check it, I think. The problem is, I don't think these actually do anything for me. And I do think this does a little bit. I don't think these do much for me. Never mind. We're good. Waypoint. I want to check that merchant. I want to check this grave. I want to check this orb. Let's go check the graveyard. And there's a fairy, so the graveyard has extra value. Wounded, gain thorns equal to enemy attack. You have 0 attack. Perfect. Whenever you gain armor, gain 1 additional armor. Battle starts, steal 2 armor. Not that useful. I do think this is really good. This one, whenever you take damage, take 1 additional damage. Just don't take damage. Brittle bark. There's a set for brittle bark. This is probably the hardest piece of that set to get. I would like it. But I do need to heal up. We can heal up. We have ways to heal. We have so much HP. Wasn't there a thing I wanted right there? Yeah, there was a fairy. I was going to re-roll this, but now I don't need to. Okay. Brittle bark. Okay. +3. I would like merchant, oil for speed, anvil. We got the additional strike. Let's go merchant. It's close by. Where's the orb? There's an orb down there. Quick travel and orb. So far away. Okay, let's go to this merchant. Bam. +3. Healing up. Here, come to me. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to go face you. 21 gold, 24 HP, razor breastplate. There was a razor thing, I think. What was the razor thing? This one is purple. Wounded, gain thorns equal to enemy attack. Battle start, if you have less speed than the enemy. No. Whenever you restore health, gain 2 thorns. I do restore health. I would like thorns. More than this food? Yeah, but max HP is kind of doing a thing. None of these? Rose was kind of tempting. Blood, moon, dagger. Bramble is different than brittle bark. Ironstone. Ironstone with what? Ironstone. While you have armor, gain 2 attack. Exposed, gain 7 armor. There are synergies here, but they're not what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in, I still have so much gold. Huh. Ironstone. I would like to look at the compendium. To look at these. Blood moon, brittle bark. Brittle bark is 3 pieces. Iron bark. Steel-plated thorns. I think steel-plated thorns wasn't... Didn't I just see something? Purple item that made me think that it could go with this, but why would it? Could've. Iron bark shield. Iron bark shield is 2 items. Okay, the one I'm trying for is brittle bark blessing. Brittle bark blessing, because I feel like I got the hardest part of it. It makes sense to me. Could I fight this enemy right now? Possibly, but I take extra damage. Huh. I have a lot of HP. I need to full heal. And it would be helpful if I found what? I don't know. Not multi-strike. It would be helpful to find... This ring doesn't do much. I'm gonna remove it for this. Bam. So now I can heal up even more HP. Maybe I can combine those. Didn't I know where there's a golem? I do. Do I have quick travel near it? No. If I'm gonna go to the golem, I think I have to do it right now. Let's go do it. But I'm gonna look at 2 chests. What if they make me double-plated armor? Shield, spear, lance. That is one of the pieces that I want. Double-plated armor is probably better than leather vest. It does slow my speed a lot. I'm gonna take this. But doing armor plus HP is a little bit weird. We already have an anvil edge. But it's multi-strike, which is not that good against this boss. Would I pay 10 to change it? Right, I can banish. I think I'm gonna banish. I don't really want this weapon. So, we shift? Yes. Bam. Shield of the Hero. At least that gives armor, which is good with this. Loose change. Money's good, but it's not that good. For a whole item slot, this one. Redwood helmet. Goodbye. Vampiric wine. Could be a real thing. I don't think it is. I already had it. This one. So, I don't want any of you, correct? 3 armor. 3 armor. If I was going to get rid of one, I feel like it would be these 2. I still need to heal up. No, I'm good. Okay. There is still the fairy. 10 health, though. 10 health is like this one without the downside. 10 health is massive. Let's go to that orb. Except there are birds near it, but still. Let's go to the orb. Alright. Nighttime, so that spider will come to me, so would the dog. Dog, come to me. I do want to fight the dog, I think. Look at that, 32 HP. We could go fight you, I think. Ooh, on hit, restore health. What do we currently have? We have the double. So, on hit, gain armor. That's even better. Crap. I think I need that. On hit, gain armor. I do think this might be something with Lifeblood. If I can see that Lifeblood item, weapon, do I have the Lifeblood? Oh, no, Blood Moon. Why would I check that? We're looking for another merchant. I thought I had seen more than one. Okay. So I can fight this pretty soon. whenever I find one more item. No, why, game? Why? So I paid to change out my edge, but I think it was worth it. Blast cap. Explosive. Bramble. We're looking for this one. Ooh, royal. So there was a set that said highborn. And I just think this weapon's really, really, really good. Just because of all the gold you get. Too bad. Control. Ironstone double-plated vest. Every third time you take damage each turn, do things. When I take damage, take 1 additional damage. That would be really good. Pretty sure. Whenever you restore health, restore 1 additional. Whenever you restore health, gain armor. I think these two would both be good. Iron Rose. Whenever you gain armor, gain 1 additional. I do gain armor. I do think all of this would be good. I'm just going to take that necklace. And then, double-plated vest. Iron Rose. Okay. Iron Rose sounds awesome. Double-plated armor versus double-plated vest. From here, where's the next orb? Way off in the darkness. There's a sign on the way, which is good. My inventory is full. +1. Do not fight birds, if I can help it. He is coming. Didn't find a chest on the way over here, so I didn't have to engage him. Now I did find a chest. Wouldn't mind fighting the dog first, just in case I'm at low HP. After this fight, fight the boss. We have a sign, so if I'm trapped between 2 birds, I can get out. Alright, I think this is easy. Pretty sure. I don't do much damage, but I have tons of defense. Ooh, I take extra damage, right. Take an extra damage. I have such a big HP buffer. With that rose, I would be gaining crazy armor. God, I do so little damage. With the rose. And now we can fit it. That was a rough fight. Okay, now we can fit it. The rose. Boots of the hero. So that we're only at -1. No, it's 2 birds. That's what I was kind of thinking. Kind of concerned with. So I really want to go back to this. It's so much defense, but why do I need it? Right now, I don't think I do. I just want to fight, not birds. So let's go up to this orb. Is there a bird right here? No, the game wouldn't do that to me. Good. There is a bird right there. So we've already got our edge, and I like the edge. We already have 2 of the oils, and we want to go to another merchant. It's right there. Not guarded by a bird. Dog, I have more than 5 HP. I have 3 armor. We can get temporary attack because it heals me more. And we're going to heal a massive amount. Kind of want to explore into the darkness. Kind of want to check the merchant. For a second, I thought that was going to be something Brittlebark. Granite Lance. Blackbriar. Isn't there something with Blackbriar? No. I don't think there is. Pinecone. Okay. Not looking good. Alright, go heal off the dog. We have tons of HP, so that's nice. Anvil Edge. I think I'm happy with my Anvil Edges. Anvil Edge? No, I hate you, bird. 9 gold. I just lost 8 gold. I hate the bird. I hate it. It hit me 3 times. I hate the bird. I hate the bird. Health. My health is good. Armor. Armor is good. Battle start. I hate the bird. I knew I shouldn't have fought that bird. Now there's a merchant. I just want to know what you have. Ore heart. Battle start. Gain armor. This one. Gain armor forever. When you gain armor, gain additional armor. Go find the edge. Gain more armor. So this is amazing. But Lifeblood spear. Lifeblood helmet. I just want to know, except I don't have the gold. This one. Stone items. I only have the one stone item. I just want to know if the Lifeblood set is this plus the edge. So 5 gold. And I have to come back to you. And I have to go to wherever that edge was. Ooh, I could re-roll something. I could re-roll... I like it all. So, I think this is like suboptimal play for trying to kill Leshen. Once again, because people were upset when I got rid of that set because it didn't contribute to the goal. The goal is not to kill Leshen. Killing Leshen is worth nothing. It's worthless. Our goal is to unlock sets. Being as strong as possible does not help us unlock sets. Good talk? But going to that orb would be helpful. But going to this merchant gives me the best chance of getting the Lifeblood set. Lifeblood set. That is what I'm going for. The chances that orb are the thing that I need and that I can make it to it in 2 nights feel low. This thing. So this weakens me compared to what I currently have. Clear. We all understand this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But it helps me achieve the goal in theory, or at least it crosses one thing off the list. The thing it crosses off the list is knowing if it's this sanguine edge with this sanguine weapon that creates a set. And I would like to know that. Very much. No, I just died. How did I just die? Because I do no damage and I don't lifesteal. And you do lifesteal. 3 on